I hit the wall. I am so bored. I have literally run out of things to do. I've deleted Instagram off my phone because I was just like scrolling forever and then go off the app and literally click on the app again and open it. I think it's time that I do something new. So for this week, my lockdown boredom cure is gonna be making a stop motion animation. I have made stop motions before, believe it or not. When I was a young child, I made a couple of stop motions with Lego characters. I completely got the lighting and the frame rate and even the focus probably completely wrong. It was horrible, but I'll show you some if I can find them right now, and hopefully then you can compare, because I'm not sure how this will go, what I'm gonna make, but I'm gonna vlog myself this week and show you guys how to do it, maybe, if I can figure out how to do it properly, and what I do to do that. I'm sure by now everybody's getting pretty bored. We're like 7 weeks maybe into lockdown, nearly 2 months of lockdown over. So if you haven't got exams right now, you're probably looking for something to do. So I'm gonna try to do something new this week, and hope you enjoy Lockdown Stories number 5. So the first thing I had to do was come up with a story that I want to tell and plan out that story, plan out how I'm gonna tell each bit of that story and show each bit of that story on the stop motion. And then after that, I have to come up with all those images and cut out all that stuff that I'm gonna put into the stop motion. So that's what I'm doing now, and I think it's gonna take me a couple days. There's just so much to do, and this is gonna take a long time. I think I'm finally finished preparing, getting everything cut out. A few other things I've had to do then is get a shot list. So a shot list is like a list, pretty much a list of all the shots you want to take and put in the video. For this, obviously a stop motion is not video, but it's a similar idea of like, I have a list of all the things that I want to do in the stop motion and how long each one will take and how many frames needs to be captured of each thing. So it's taken quite a while to prepare all that. I've also got my background and then the setup. For the setup, I've taken the like top bit off a music stand, so if you can see, that's it there, and then the screw on top of this is the same as the bottom of the top bit of your tripod. A lot of you probably don't really care, but pretty much this, then I'm gonna put parallel on my desk, which is a kind of a good height, put my camera on the end of it, put my light on the end of it, and then pretty much try and secure it with some heavy books and things so it's not going to move. Very professional. And obviously from now on I can't film with this camera because I'm going to use it for taking photos of the stop motion. So I think I might use the GoPro, so the audio will probably be terrible. But yeah, I think I'll use the GoPro and let you see a little bit of behind the scenes of this. We have the camera kind of wedged underneath some heavy things with the light on top. This box is what everything will be filmed within, on that black kind of underlay, whatever you call it. So the camera's set to manual focus with manual exposure and ISO and everything. Hopefully nothing should change. There's no natural light coming in. Well, very, very, very little. So nothing should change. Then the other thing is this remote that lets me remotely take a photo, so the camera doesn't move at all whenever I'm taking photos. So hopefully it should be a steady shot. Anyway, I've got to get going with it now. This is going to take me forever. I'm probably going to be up so late doing this. But I'm excited to do it. This is new for me, so we'll see. This is literally taking forever. I've been going for ages now, and I think I've done about 25 seconds worth of stop motion, which the final thing might be like 2 minutes long, and it's like 9 o'clock right now. I don't think I'm gonna finish this tonight. I can't stay up all night doing this. So also my light is on like full power for ages, and obviously this is going for like maybe 2 hours, and it keeps running out of charge, so I have to like take the battery out and charge it. This is the problem when you don't have more than one battery. I've looked through some of the photos, like scrolled through some of them, like I like how it looks. I think it could come out pretty cool, but we'll see. It's Tuesday now, which is a day later, and I'm still doing the stop motion. I just, like, there was no way I was going to do it in one day, and everything, I think it didn't affect it too much, but still going, still a lot to do. It might be like 3 or 4 days this spans, but I mean, this is what lockdown's for, right? It's Wednesday now. I've just got a couple more shots to do to finish off the stop motion. I'm not gonna lie, really looking forward to getting natural light back into my room. It's taken so long, but it is fun. My knees are so sore, but I hope it turns out well. I get these last couple shots done, and then I think I'll take a break before I edit anything. That's it. I've finished it. I've managed to spend 3 days doing the stop motion. Just have to edit it now. Oh, I can't wait to open my curtains and finally have light in this room. That was fun. It was very hard work, and like my back is so sore, but it was good. Enjoyed it, and we'll see how it turns out. Now I just have to edit everything together, get the stop motion looking like an actual story, and then voiceovering it, putting in sound effects, all of that stuff, the fun stuff. So I'm gonna do that now, get working, and hopefully it'll be up, hopefully it'll come together well. This is kind of the first, apart from my obviously very experienced attempts back in my young days as a child, this is really the first time I'm doing any sort of stop motion, so excited to see how it turns out. Hopefully it's good. And that's kind of my video on trying something new. This is something that I think everybody, I'm sure, is probably doing in lockdown, and it's probably a good idea. As you know, lockdown is lessening now. There's a loosening of restrictions, which is great. Being able to see some of my friends out and about, and obviously staying social distanced, that's probably going to be the new normal for a while now, but it's been really good being able to see people again. And so I hope you guys are able to use this time. Even if you can still see your friends, there's still going to be time whenever we're at home now, and hope you guys can try something new. Definitely recommend a few people take up vlogging. It's good fun. And yeah, hope you guys are good, and I'll see you when I see you.
Whenever you want. I know there's nothing good in chasing